We are back for our second week of Future Founders. I was excited because it felt like I was needed and that I was helping an important problem. Some problems seem huge until you look much closer into them.
One small thing that really frustrates me is the fact that the library books are never sorted.
We noticed that even massive companies started with a tiny annoyance. The most interesting story I heard was about how Airbnb started. It was 3 guys who couldn't pay their rent, so what they did was they hired a couple of air mattresses and put them on the floor. And they leased them to people who would sleep on their floor and pay them money. And then Airbnb became the giant business that we know today.
I think that the most interesting story was the Netflix guy. He was frustrated because he had a late fee from Blockbuster, and he decided, well, this isn't fair. Why are people getting fined for returning a thing like a day late? And then I don't know, it's just the most interesting. They just started mailing CDs to people's houses and they had no late fees. And that became Netflix. And all the streaming service stuff, they just made it happen, eventually.
It was actually quite tricky to stop thinking about our own ideas. One of the biggest challenges for me was I was scared to show my thinking because I didn't know how anyone else would put it.
I struggled hard today with the fact that I kept skipping over these really small important details, and I kept messing up between the first and the last question, which was annoying.
Talking to other people changed the way we saw our school.
The problem I'm solving is that the library's never sorted, and so I was thinking that I'd do something about that. But one of my teachers said that it wasn't that hard to sort the library, but everyone else said that it was.
Now we understand exactly why our chosen problem needs a fix. The problem I have finally chosen is that people are spending too much money on electricity. So to solve my problem, I'm going to make an app that tracks people's electricity and tells them to turn off the light.
I'm building an app that makes it easy to sort the library books by you type the book's name in, and that tells you where it needs to go on the shelf.
Next week, we finally get to start designing our own solutions. I'm really excited about making an app that helps people reduce their electricity.
I'm really hoping that my app idea for sorting the books in the library is gonna help solve a real problem.